Okay, there has been this ongoing concern from the federal government of Nigeria about the sponsors of the August protests. To me, I laugh in Swahili because this is an example of lack of focus by the federal government. Are you worried, Tinubu,
I want to be
about the
present. For
sponsors
what?
of the
Is it
protests, or you are worried about the reason for the protests? You have accused the protests or protesters to be haters of democracy. Again, it goes to show that you don't understand the plight of the people you claim to be governing. Yes, protest is like a call to the government to do the right thing, to meet the people at the point of their needs. So, you haven't done anything that would really convince the people, Nigerian people, good people, that aren't demanding for too much, that you care for them. They have waited for over 1 year, things keep going worse, and they decide now to let you know, to call your attention. And all you are concerned is who are the sponsors. That these are faceless sponsors. My brother Jagaban, let me ask you a simple question. If now you, will you show your face? In this kind of country called Nigeria, where there is absolute state capture, if now you will be Jagaban, the president has captured the executive, the judiciary, and the legislature, would you show your face? It's not all about state capture. You can capture the institutions or the arms of the government, but you cannot capture the population. That's the most important thing. I was thinking that Tinubu is busy capturing the states in order to have peace and have good governance without trouble. But he captured the states to feed his cronies, to exploit the country. And now he is worried about the sponsors of the protests. Tinubu, you haven't even started getting things right. My priority would not be who are the sponsors, but my priority would be how can I make Nigeria better? That should be my priority. So for you to be asking for the sponsors of this protest, it goes to show that you have ulterior motive. It's just so simple. You have ulterior motive. You're not even shaking. You don't even show concern about the plight of the people. That's the point. That's the point. I have always told people not to listen to you because you, President Tinubu, you know how to manage the media. Whenever you come in front of the camera, you speak like a philosophy king. But right within you, be honest to yourself, you don't care. You don't care about what the masses are passing through. You don't. And now you're looking for the sponsors so that you get them killed, you get them dissipated, you get them kidnapped, you get them evaporated. I mean, that is not the right thing. If you really care about the plight of this nation, the plight of the citizens of Nigeria, all you will be doing now is, how do I cushion this effect? How do I step down the prices of essential commodities? Nigeria is not asking, or Nigerians are not asking you to step down the prices of housing, but they're asking you step down the prices of food, prices of medicine. And you're busy looking for the sponsors of the protest. I mean, you're not serious. You're not serious. I mean it. You're not serious. Okay? We are in diaspora. We've been spending more than we should spend on our family members. Of course, yes, Nigerians currency is devalued, yes, but it doesn't mean that we have more purchasing power. Yes, I mean, it is okay, it is best and safer for us to spend $1,000 when Naira was 460 per dollar, than now that Naira is $1,500 or 1,500 per dollar. I mean, and even at that, it doesn't have any purchasing power. Mr. Tinubu, you know what to do if you want to do it. You know, you cannot be a strategist without strategy. You cannot be a strategist only for wickedness. You cannot be. You cannot be. You have a stone heart. You have a very hard heart. You don't care about people. You don't. You pretend to be father, to be holy, holier than thou. I know you know yourself. You know yourself. You sold rice with Wole Soyinka. We are yet to wait for Wole Soyinka to explain to us what kind of rice did you guys sell in Thailand when you went on exile. You know yourself, Tinubu. You've captured the state and you want people to show their faces? It is very difficult. I mean, you've been speaking with traditional rulers. You've been speaking to clergymen. Those things are not going to help you. Trust me, Nigerians are not even ready for your for this protest, because if they are ready, you won't know when they will start. They're just giving you. I mean, Nigerians are very kind to you by announcing to you that this protest will take place on so time. Honestly speaking, and you should be grateful for that. You should be grateful. And they gave you enough adequate notice. So it is left for you to what? Sit down, go to the drawing board and do the needful. Do the needful. So many things have been unfolding about the oil theft and stuff like that. And some things are linked to your family. How can you? And who are you, Tinubu? Who are you? I mean, who are you? Where were you born? I don't know. Are you really a human being? Are you really a human being, Tinubu? Are you really a human being? I mean, Remi Tinubu, you always come out to tell us how that you meditate every night, you meditate every morning, you go to church, you do this, you're a farmer. Are you telling me you are sure of who your husband is? I am so tired and disappointed, to be very honest. Kai, let me tell you guys, protest is a constitutional right. Revolution is a natural reaction to cruel governance. And end bad governance doesn't mean end Tinubu government. So if Tinubu is running a good governance, let him continue. If Tinubu right within his conscience knows that he is running a bad governance, let him end bad governance. That's all. That's all Nigerians are asking.